My name is Joeanna Moore, and I'm studying psychology at eicc. I couldn't get a job without an associate's degree, even just filing paperwork, simply for people. So it seemed like if I was going to have to start fresh and do it anyway, I may as well do something that I cared about. So I've always been very passionate about mental health and just why we do the things that we do in general, because I find it interesting. For somebody who didn't really learn a lot about how you go to college when I was in high school, or, it wasn't really an entertained idea for me when I was 18, and I'm almost 32 now. So it's a different conversation when you're having it by yourself too, or with, your immediate support system. Honestly, it was the resources too, just being able to go in and talk to somebody and start small and build up from there. And it's turned into something so much bigger than I ever could have imagined. Mostly because I knew I was going to run into people who were 10 years younger than me and thought I had no idea how to interact with them. And I realized that I ran into more people that thought like me than I ever thought I would, and more people who needed me to think the way that I did. It was a really rewarding experience to come back and be who I always felt like I was, and not have it feel overwhelming or out of place.
Congratulations again, and I wish you the absolute best of luck on the next steps of your journey. Thank you.
Being involved in the slime mold study was massive. Being able to see 10 different students get really, really excited about science, for starters, and to see their thought connect those elements of science with collective action and behaviorism and all those different things that we do every day subconsciously. We think about how we work in groups, whether we're actually actively thinking about it or not. We think about how we're adapting to things and how we're even just processing information and using language. And this mold does the same thing. And seeing other people get excited about that was just incredible. So that was a super cool study to be a part of. I was accepted to Columbia University, New York City. It puts me at the top of the pile for everything that I do from here on out. And that puts me in a better position to help as many people as I can. I wasn't even going to entertain applying to other schools right now. I was going to keep going the way I was going, finish my bachelor's, and figure out what grad school was going to look like. And they said otherwise. They said, just shoot your shot. The worst thing they can say is no, and we try again in 2 years. You know what I mean? So pushing me in the direction that honestly I needed to be pushed in and didn't know it.
Joeanna Moore.
So just gonna have to do exactly what I did here and make the most of it. I'm ready for the next step and I'm ready to move forward, but it's very, very bittersweet. I've built so much in the last 2 years with people and perspectives and myself, and so much has changed. But God, so ready, so excited.